Hi, I'm Joey Graceffa, and I'm in an instant. It's just been a lot of time and work and effort over the past 10 years, I guess, of just being consistent and doing what I love to do. I had to make my own fun up with my friends and stuff, and I had to use my imagination most times. I feel like that has to do with how you're raised as well. Like, my parents always forced me to go outside and play with my friends rather than sitting inside playing video games, which I always desperately wanted to do. But yeah, I think somewhat, yeah. I was always imaginative. I was always creating scenarios in my head, just always playing make-believe. That was my favorite thing to do, was to play spaceship by building cardboard boxes together and making a spaceship and pretending I was a witch making potions, just all random goofy imaginative things as a kid. Just wanting to share more of my life to my audience and to other people dealing with self-identity and learning about themselves and not feeling as alone in the world. I remember just not really having anyone to compare my life to. So I just want to share some of my experiences to people who could possibly be dealing with similar stuff. Neither one was harder than the other. It was just a different experience. I have my real life, and then I have my imaginative realm in my head, which both come naturally to me. Children of Eden is a teen dystopian book. It takes place years in the future when humanity has destroyed itself, but this really smart guy, Aaron Albez, created this city of Eden, which is humanity's last chance of survival. Basically, a bunch of the planet has just been wiped out and turned into a wasteland, and there's this little oasis city where basically the last of humans are living, and to keep humanity alive, there's some crazy laws put in place by the government, such as the one-child policy. So your families are only allowed one child, and my story follows a girl who's born a twin. So it's really just following her journey of just escaping her confines for a night, and it unravels this whole crazy story, and it's a lot of fun. I've been obsessed with crystals for a while now. I just love the way they look, the way they make me feel, just all the things that crystals have. I have gotten crystal healing done on me. I don't heal people with crystals, but I definitely feel the energy that crystals have. Sometimes I will hold them if I'm feeling anxious or I just need a bit of happiness. Coming out definitely has changed my world. I just feel more open to just be myself. When I was on my tour for my last book, a lot of fans came up to me and just were able to come out to me, and I was the first person they came out to. So I found that really sweet and cool. Honestly, I think the Bath of Orbeez has to be my favorite challenge video I've done so far. It was so crazy and weird, just putting your body in a bath of Orbeez jelly balls. It was so weird. Don't wash it as much. Shampoo can strip the natural oils from your hair, so it's sometimes good to just let it live on its own. You can still wash it out with water, but just try and cut back on the amount of times you shampoo. My creative process is mostly just me laying down, closing my eyes, and just imagining a scene or whatever it is that I'm working on. And then I like to have someone with me in that, so I can just speak and they can write down what it is that I'm visualizing. Talk more to your friends. Tell them what's going on in your life, because it's a lot harder to keep things in long term. So definitely share what's going on in your head. And lastly, I guess don't put so much stress on yourself over school, the stuff that goes on at school, not getting into the plays, or not getting into the school of your dreams. Like, those things are not as important later on.